The wolf was headed to his house with baskets he could barely carry.
Hey, they are so heavy. but it was worth it though.
Despite the baskets being incredibly heavy, he was pretty happy.
Finally, I'm gonna have the best New Year's Eve.
He got home and started opening the baskets one by one.
Oh boy, look at all this food! Mashed potatoes, my favorite. It's all mine. I'll eat it all alone.
But that night the wolf wasn't all alone as he thought.
Hello there.
Who are you?
My name is Past.
What kind of name is that?
Where did you get all this food? Did you steal it?
Steal it? Of course not. I just borrowed them. I'll eat everything on the plates and then return them. I'm basically doing them a favor, you know, cleaning the plates.
It seems like you're ruining New Year's Eve for someone.
Ah, New Year's Eve is just an ordinary day. Get over it.
Could you get over it?
Get over what?
Your train.
Which train?
Come on, I'd like to take you somewhere.
But I was gonna eat. Oh. Oi, what a cute little wolf.
Do you recognize him?
It's me. I'm so adorable. Don't you think so?
Look, watch closely.
My mom got me a train. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo.
And then what happened?
I left the room for a second and never saw my choo-choo train ever again. It was gone.
I want you to think about what you've just seen. Otherwise, it might be too late.
It may be too late if I don't think. What does that even mean? No one said anything when they took everything from me.
The wolf kept opening the baskets enthusiastically, but he couldn't shake off the things he'd seen.
Anyway, presents. Nothing can bring me down right now. It's all mine. Lie.
But once again, Wolf wasn't alone.
Hi there. The past again? Is that you? I'm not the past, I'm the present. Aren't you one good-looking wolf? What will happen after you eat all this food? I'll no longer be hungry. Come on, I'd like to take you somewhere. But I don't want to go. Ah! Where are we? Stylish house, they can see us. Why is she crying?
Don't cry, sister.
All the decorations and the food are gone. What are we going to do?
We still have nuts. We can build a fire, play games, and eat the nuts.
And what about the presents?
We can draw cool pictures for each other.
Hey, would you draw a picture for me? No. Okay, don't draw then. What will happen after you eat all this food? I don't know. It'll be kind of boring, I guess. But I'll be full. Do you think it'll be worth it? If you don't, then it will be too late. So they will have a lot of fun together, huh?
The wolf got a little upset, but he kept on opening the baskets.
Presents! I can have fun unwrapping them.
Hi there, Wolf.
What are you doing here, old man?
I'm the future. Your future.
It seems that you and I still got in the future, though.
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, we're alone.
Really?
Just look at the basket.
Ah, stockings.
Look at what's written on them.
Stylish, genius, athlete, wolf. Wow, wolf, that's me.
Come, there's something else I need you to see.
Wow, what? Where are we? I'll fall down.
Take it easy, you won't fall down.
Okay.
Look, that's the farm in the future. Another New Year's celebration. They're counting down.
7, 6, 5, 4.
They look so happy.
They're happy, having fun.
It's so nice.
And where are you?
I'm not there?
Look,
Be quiet. There's an old man in this house. New Year's. Nah. I want to sleep. You didn't even bother to invite me.
let's get back.
The wolf couldn't help but feel upset about the things he had seen.
So, I'll be a lonely, grumpy, and boring old wolf. What am I supposed to do now?
You can return the food.
You can take the presents back.
And you can join them.
Don't you think they're mad at me?
They must be mad.
They must be furious.
They may not talk to you at all.
Well, you're helping a lot right now.
But they're your friends. I'm sure they'll forgive you.
They will, won't they? Then I should take everything back. Hey, wait a minute. I have a better idea. Help me, guys.
The wolf kept on emptying the baskets as the past, present and future watched him in confusion.
I said help me.
With the help of the 3 ghosts of New Year's Eve, the wolf decorated the house and a beautiful tree and set up an amazing table. He then placed the presents under the tree.
Don't open your eyes. Not yet.
Okay, Wolf. I'm not looking.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Open your eyes.
Wolf! Did you do all this?
Yes, I wanted to surprise you.
My dear friend, this is amazing!
New Year's party at my house.
You're the best, Wolf.
The wolf admitted his mistakes and had a wonderful New Year's Eve with his friends.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful queen and a handsome king. The queen was not only beautiful, but she was kind and generous. Her people loved her dearly. She always helped people and wanted her country to always be in abundance. The queen always longed to have a daughter. One day, as she sat embroidering by the window, she daydreamed of her future daughter. In a daze, she accidentally pricked her finger with her embroidery needle. The blood from her finger dripped onto the white fabric she was embroidering. At that very moment, a shooting star crossed the sky. The queen made a wish.
Dear God, please send me a daughter. Let her be so beautiful that everyone admires her. Let her have pink cheeks, black hair like mine, her lips as red as this drop of blood, her eyes as bright as diamonds, and her skin as white as this very cloth. She should always smell like the flowers in my garden. Let her teeth be as white as the pearls on my neck.
A short time after that, her wish came true, and she shared the good news with the king and announced that they were expecting a baby.
My queen, wish what you will from me. I'll get you the most wonderful gift.
My health is not as good as it used to be. What I ask of you is to protect our child from all evil. Please promise me. that you'll protect her. There's nothing more I wish for.
When the time came, the Queen gave birth to a very beautiful girl. Just as she had wished for, her daughter had black hair, red lips, bright eyes, skin as white as snow, and smelled like flowers. They named her Snow White because of the whiteness of her skin. Soon after, the Queen's health deteriorated and she passed away. The young king was very sad. While he mourned his beloved wife, he also tried to raise Snow White as best he could. When Snow White turned 5, a big ball was organised at the palace. The king was celebrating his daughter's birthday and also choosing a new queen. At the ball, there was a beautiful woman who had magical powers. She used these powers to dance with the king and cast a spell on him and married the king and became the queen. Snow White's stepmother was a very beautiful woman, but she was also vain, cruel, and evil. From the day she arrived at the palace, she despised Snow White. She saw her as her rival. The queen also had a magic mirror. She always consulted the mirror about the future and would ask,
"Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?"
My dear Queen, it's you. You're the most beautiful woman in the world.
And so, time passed by. Snow White became a very beautiful young girl. Those who saw her could not look away. As she strolled in the palace gardens, the wind that brushed her hair would spread her flowery scent. Birds and butterflies would always follow her around. And her voice was so heavenly that when she sang, birds in the gardens would go silent and listen to her. One day, the queen asked her mirror,
"Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?"
My Queen, you are very beautiful, but the most beautiful girl is Snow White.
The jealous and cruel queen got so angry that she hurled the bottle in her hand at the magical mirror.
How is that possible? No one's more beautiful than me. Summon the princess at once.
Meanwhile, she had locked up the king in the palace dungeon and told everyone that he was away working for his people. She also summoned the palace hunter and gave him strict orders.
"I want you to kill Snow White and bring her heart to me as proof."
Snow White, who had no idea of her fate, came to see the evil queen.
"Dear Snow White, you haven't been out for days. You must be bored inside the castle. I'd like you to bring me some strawberries from the forest. This way you'll be able to get some fresh air. You'll have a good time, don't worry. I'll send you my trustworthy hunter with you."
As the princess picked strawberries with the hunter, they got deep into the forest. The poor hunter was very sad.
How can I harm someone with such a good heart and such beauty? There must be another way.
The hunter couldn't bring himself to kill her. They sat under a tree and he told her about the queen's evil plan.
My princess, please go far away. If the queen finds out what I've done, she will kill both of us.
He immediately hunted an animal and brought its heart to the queen.
Aha!
The princess spent the night under that tree. She was so scared. At dawn, she went on her journey. After a long walk, She reached a small house and went inside. She looked around in amazement.
What is this place? Everything is so small and there's 7 of everything. 7 small chairs, 7 pairs of forks and spoons.
Since she was so hungry, she made soup with the ingredients she found in the house. She ate and went upstairs. And then she fell asleep in one of the small beds. At night, the house owners returning from the mine were actually the 7 dwarves. Their names were Doc, Dopey, Happy, Grumpy, Sneezy, Bashful, and Sleepy.
Hey, what's this? It smells like delicious soup.
No! It's like someone entered the house.
Come! Look! There's a girl sleeping here!
The commotion woke up Snow White. She was scared when she first saw them. She then told them everything that happened to her.
My name is Snow White. I don't mean any harm. I don't have a place to go. That's why I took shelter here. Please, let me stay.
Of course, Princess. We are not going to let you stay alone in the forest. Don't worry.
You are our first guest who makes such delicious soup.
Time passed by. Days and weeks. Snow White and the 7 dwarves were laughing, having fun together, and living a peaceful life. Meanwhile, the evil queen, not knowing that Snow White was still alive, asked the mirror again.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
My queen, you're beautiful, but Snow White, who lives with the 7 dwarves, is more beautiful.
How's this possible? The hunter must have lied to me. First, I will get rid of Snow White, and then I will teach the hunter a lesson.
She immediately worked on an evil plan. She poisoned an apple and disguised herself as an old woman to trick Snow White.
Hello? Anybody home? I'm so hungry and I ran out of food.
The 7 dwarves had warned Snow White to not open the door to anyone. But Snow White felt sorry for the old woman that came to her door, and so let her in without a doubt.
Please come in. Welcome.
Thanks, my child. I got so tired and hungry in the forest. Do you have something to eat?
Yes, of course. I have some soup.
After finishing her soup, the evil queen, disguised as the old woman, offered the poisoned apple to Snow White. The princess took a bite and fell on the floor, falling asleep. The old woman turned back into the evil queen and happily went back to her palace. When the 7 dwarves who came back from the mine in the evening saw her laying on the floor, they thought that she had died and so were very sad.
We should make her eternal sleep comfortable. Let's make a nice bed for her.
A handsome prince who was walking through the forest heard the 7 dwarves crying. He got curious and approached them.
Oh my, what's going on here?
He was very surprised when he looked to see who was laying in the crystal bed surrounded by flowers. She was the girl who had been in his dreams for days. The smell of her hair was still all over the forest.
Who is this beautiful girl?
Her name is Snow White. We haven't been able to wake her up.
They told the prince everything that had happened. The prince lifted the crystal cover to give a farewell kiss to the girl of his dreams. He kissed her on the cheek. At that moment, something unexpected happened. The spell broke and a miracle occurred. Snow White opened her eyes and got up in bed. The 7 dwarves and the prince were very happy.
You are the girl of my dreams, Snow White. This is the best day of my life. Will you marry me?
First, I need to find my father and tell him about everything that happened, and also get his blessing.
They went back to the palace and got the king out of the dungeon. The evil queen fled in fear. The prince and Snow White got married and lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, lived the Stahlbaum family. Their daughter was named Clara and their son was Fritz. On New Year's Eve, Clara was very excited, so she couldn't fall asleep. She was eagerly waiting for the next day to arrive. Time was passing by so slowly.
Oh God, please hear my prayers. Let it snow tomorrow night and let me get a very nice New Year's gift.
Finally, New Year's came. They decorated the entire house and of course the pine tree in the living room. When Clara woke up in the morning, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her prayers had been answered as she was sleeping. It had snowed all night long. Everywhere was covered in snow. Both brother and sister were watching it snow from the window and waiting for their uncle to arrive. At last, Uncle Drosselmeyer was seen at the beginning of the road. You could tell even from far away that the big bag in his hand was full of gifts. He's coming!
He's coming, Mother. Uncle Drosselmeyer is coming.
And he has a huge bag in his hand.
I'm sure our presents are in the bag.
Quick, open the door. It's cold outside. He must be freezing.
The kids welcomed him with joy.
Welcome, Uncle Drosselmeyer.
Welcome, Uncle.
Hello, kids.
The old man sat down immediately by the fireplace to warm himself.
Uncle, can you give me my gift now, please? I'm so excited I can't wait anymore.
Me too. Come on, Uncle.
Okay. I'm opening them right away.
Their uncle opened the gift bag and gave the large, beautiful box to Clara and the other one to Fritz. Clara, who excitedly opened the box, screamed with joy when she saw the nutcracker soldier inside.
Oh, this is the best present I've ever got. Thank you.
I'm so glad you like it, Clara.
At that time, Fritz, who was watching Clara, quickly opened his own present. A large black mouse, dressed as a pirate, came out of his box. But Fritz didn't like his gift at all. He wanted Clara's gift to be given to him. He angrily threw the mouse on the ground, grabbed the nutcracker from Clara's hands and threw it against the wall. His eyes were full of jealousy.
Fritz!
I want a nutcracker too. I don't like this mouse at all. Why is Clara's gift better than mine?
Don't say that, Fritz. Your gift is nice too. It's very kind of your uncle to have thought of you and bringing you a gift. You're being rude, acting like this.
I don't care. I don't want this ugly mouse. Clara, who went to the spot where the nutcracker fell, noticed that one of his arms had broken.
My dear soldier, I was gonna dance with you. What a shame. I didn't even get a chance to play with you yet.
Don't be sad, Clara. I'll fix him right away. He'll be as good as new. Don't worry.
Uncle Drosselmeyer immediately glued the nutcracker's arm and fixed him.
Fritz, what you've done is not nice. I had many more soldiers. I was going to surprise you later, but you've now lost your chance.
Both angry and sad at Fritz's behaviour, his uncle hid the box full of soldiers in a cupboard. But Uncle!
Let this be a lesson to you.
Ashamed of what he had done, Fritz knew there was nothing he could do. He hung his head in shame and went to his room. After midnight, it was their bedtime. As it was New Year's Eve, they were allowed to sleep so late, but the night was now over. Everyone wished one another a Happy New Year and went to their rooms.
Happy New Year.
Clara laid in her bed with the nutcracker. As she was sound asleep, she heard some rattling noises downstairs. Curious, she went down to the living room. Downstairs, there was a battalion of mice, just like the pirate mouse that Fritz had gotten as a gift, wandering around and messing up the living room.
Clara! Clara, where are you? Come downstairs!
Clara knew that the pirate mice were looking for her, and she was very frightened. But after a moment, she realized there was no need to be afraid of a little toy mouse.
It's a little toy. What can it do to me? We can probably talk and sort things out.
She left the nutcracker at the top of the staircase and went downstairs. And what did she see? The little toy mice were even taller than her. And not just the toys. All the furniture was also huge. Glancing around really fast, she realized right away what was going on. It turns out she had shrunk. She was teeny tiny.
Oh my God, what's happening? Why am I so tiny? I must escape before these mice catch me.
The mice kept getting closer to Clara.
We're capturing you, Clara. You're going to come with us to Mice Town. Don't resist. We'll catch you sooner or later.
Right then, all the toys in the living room came to life. Tanks, cannons, soldiers, baby dolls, and stuffed animals all headed towards the pirate mice. Clara found the only way was to go behind the gifts under the New Year's tree. Just like the other toys, the nutcracker that came to life jumped from the stairs and started fighting the pirate mice. He was so brave. The soldiers that Uncle Drosselmeyer put in the cupboard also jumped down to help the nutcracker. The pirate mice were suddenly shocked of such a strong defense and started retreating.
Run for your lives! We've been defeated! Help!
Clara, you can come out now. The pirate mice have run away. We've won.
Clara came out from behind the gift she was hiding of fear. Everyone was very happy because of this victory.
I was so scared, Nutcracker. You saved me from those pirate mice. Thank you very much.
The Nutcracker suddenly turned into a very handsome soldier and, bowing before Clara, invited her to dance with him.
Will you dance with me, Clara?
Oh, with pleasure.
They started dancing, and just at that moment, beautiful music spread across the living room. Small fairies were throwing flowers around. The flowers were magical, and Clara suddenly found herself wearing a beautiful ballerina outfit and ballet slippers. Clara had turned into a ballerina.
I admire you, Clara. How wonderful you do ballet.
Thank you. My biggest dream is to be a ballerina one day. Do you think I can be one?
I'm sure you're going to be a wonderful ballerina. Then the name of the melody playing right now will be called the Nutcracker Ballet. Whenever you hear it, think of me, Clara.
All the other toys were watching them in awe. Clara did ballet with the Nutcracker for hours. Spinning round and round on one foot It was as if she was flying in the living room. But suddenly she heard a sound.
Clara, Clara, wake up, dear. It's morning already. So you've slept with the nutcracker.
Good morning, Mother. I wish you didn't wake me. I was having a wonderful dream. I was dancing nonstop with the nutcracker. I was a ballerina.
Really? Well, you must be tired after all that dancing. Come on, wash up. We're waiting for you for breakfast.
She really took the nutcracker in her hands and started dancing with him. She still had the melody in her ear. It was as if the dream was real.
My handsome nutcracker.
Kondosan,